How to charge the BEZGAR BD901, the drone, and the controller. Some information about batteries with the drone and controller. On page 2 and page 9, we need to use a 5 volt, 2 amp, 10 watt power bank, charger, laptop, etc. We can use a brick like so, a portable station like so, and a power bank like so. The BEZGAR BD901 comes with the USB-C cable dedicated to the drone. Aftermarket cables can be found. These will work. With the BEZGAR BD901, we use the USB-A to C charging cable for both the drone's battery and the controller. On the controller's bottom, located where my index finger's at, this is where we plug in the USB-C cable. With the power bank, AC supply, laptop, plug in your cable. A slow breathing light indicates power charging to the controller. It is a 3.7 volt, 2500 milliamp, 9.25 WH power. When the light stops blinking and it is full, we are fully charged. You cannot turn on the unit and run at the same time. It will not go on. With the controller, if your battery gets low, that light will slowly blink and give a beeping sound, high pitch. That means your battery is low, it's time to come back. If you run on a low battery, the chances are you're going to lose your signal in the distance. It is best to keep near. If you lose power altogether or shut off the transmitter, the drone will come back and land. You and your spotter will go find the drone if it lands. When we are fully charged, we're going to remove the battery. Then you're able to turn the unit on by a long press. You hear a beep, and you're ready to use your transmitter. Remember, you need to open up the phone controller to see the lights and open up the feet on the bottom to get to the USB-C cable. That is how you charge and take care of your controller. Now, every 90 days, it is suggested that you charge your controller if you are not flying your drone and allowing it to sit. We are going to go over to the drone. The drone's battery is very simple to charge. Let's go over the battery first and show you where the plug is at to charge your drone's battery. This is the label on the opposite side with the battery switch facing up. Over here, you'll see the USB-C port. Take the USB-C cable, fit it in. Snaps into place. If you're unsure about the power, you can press the on switch of the battery for 3 to 4 seconds. Your battery is full, we're ready to fly. If your battery is low, then you need to charge. We need to turn off the switch by 5 seconds. All lights go off. We're 100% off. We are now ready to charge our battery. Plug it into the power source. The battery is going to light up and flash. When these all finish flashing, you are fully charged. They're 25% increments. Remove the power source cable by unplugging. Allow the battery to rest for a couple of minutes after each charge. Do not fly the battery immediately charged. Allow it to cool down some. This hint, when you're flying in cold weather, please keep the battery in your pocket nice and warm. Even the controller keep warm. When you're ready to fly and set up after your inspection, take the battery out, the controller out, and follow the procedures to start your drone. Before placing the battery into the drone, there is a sleeve that we keep on the battery just before flying. As we remove it, over here there are pins we want to protect. Place the battery with the label facing to the sky and ready to fly. If your battery becomes low, a low voltage cutoff, the drone will come back, return to home and or land. On the smartphone, there should be a power indicator in voltage showing the regulation of your battery. If not, look for further updates for that in firmware. When finished flying, remove the battery out. Place on the sleeve. Allow the battery to rest for 5 minutes. Repeat the same process for charging. Plug in to a power source. 4.5 hours of charge time till the light goes out. This is the time, if you're enjoying your drone, to think about a spare battery from BEZGAR. We talked about not using the controller or the drone for a number of months. How to store your battery to safe storage. The battery will go into your drone, you set it up and allow the drone to idle. Let it stay on. Check the battery indicator to go on to 3 LED lights. When you see the third light, you want to stop your drone, take the battery out. It is safe to store your drone away, as well as your controller. Or the best suggestion is to turn on the battery and allow the LEDs to drain it down to 3 LEDs. Please remember to charge both your controller and battery to save storage every 3 months. For further information of caution of batteries, check BEZGAR out for that information. If for any reason you are trashing your battery, please check online for further details how to recycle batteries. You put your battery into a LiPo bag, you call up your recycling center and recycle your battery. I hope you enjoyed this how-to charging video of the BEZGAR BD901.